Day 3 of my movie a day until I burn out challenge. I watched Doctor Sleep with my girlfriend. She fell asleep halfway through. Not a good sign already. So Doctor Sleep is directed by Mike Flanagan. It's meant to be a sequel to The Shining, and specifically it's a sequel to Kubrick's The Shining. Right away, that's like the biggest thing I don't like about this movie, is that it tries so hard to be the sequel to The Shining. And I'm sorry, Mike Flanagan, you don't have the sauce like that. And it's not your fault. Well, maybe part of it is. The Shining's just a really, really good movie. Doctor Sleep starts out with Danny, who's the kid from the original Shining, and he's all grown up now, but he's dealing with some alcoholism, just like his father did in The Shining. The acting isn't very great in this movie. I really like Ewan McGregor just as a person, but it doesn't really feel like he had a lot to work with in this movie. Everything's very shallow. The dialogue is weird and clunky. The movie also just looks bad. It starts out better. It's the CGI. The CGI looks really bad, unfortunately. The third act of this movie is the most egregious part of everything. They take us back to the hotel, and this is what I was like excited about. I wanted to go back to the hotel, but then we just get a whole bunch of like reenactments of scenes from The Shining, and they have like new actors. I'm not saying the actors are bad or anything. They do a really good job. I have no interest in watching The Shining again through this movie. I just care about the character of Danny, and of course, like, all the things that happen there are very important for the character. I feel like they could have explored his character more through the lens of the Overlook Hotel affecting him. I don't know. I think I would have rather have seen him deal with maybe some of his own troubles in his life. I mean, he's been alive for like 30 years. Maybe we could have done something a little differently. I like the theme of passing the torch. The movie tries to tackle that, but it just ends up kind of feeling like a Marvel movie. Not in a good Marvel movie way, in a watching Hawkeye kind of way. If you're a big fan of Stephen King and you like the lore and the world building, maybe you might like this, but I think everyone else is gonna have a pretty bad time. I'm thinking a very solid 2 out of 5. Did not have a good time. Okay, bye.